Cerememony of Aguas National High School for the school year 2020-2021. Ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Panginoon, aming makapangyarihan at mapagmahal na Ama, ang aming mga puso ay puspos ang galak sa araw na ito na ipinagkaloob mo po sa amin. Lahat po ng mga bagay na inyong ibinibigay sa amin ay patunay ng inyong walang hanggang pagmamahal. Salamat po sa pinakahihintay na araw ng aming pagtatapos sa grade 10. Sa lahat ng mga kaalamang aming tutunan sa kabila ng pandemyang aming kinakaharap ngayon at sa kabila rin po ng naranasan namin sitwasyon sa pag-aaral. Lubos rin po ang aming pasasalamat dahil kami po ay inyong inilalayo sa sakit na COVID-19 na kasalukuyan nagaganap at kumakalat ngayon. Salamat po, Panginoon, sa aming mga magulang sa kanilang walang sawang pagsasakripisyo, pagmamahal at paggabay sa amin. Gayon din sa aming mga guro, punong guro at ng iba pang pinuno ng paaralan sa walang kapagurang pagtuturo at paggabay nila sa amin. Sila po ay inyong gabayan, bigyang lakas ng pangangatawan sa araw-araw at ilayo niyo po sila sa kumakalat na sakit ngayong kasalukuyan. Hindi po magiging madali para sa amin ang mga susunod o darating na mga araw kung wala po kayo sa aming tabi. Gabayan po ninyo kaming lahat upang malinang ang aming mga isipan at kalooban. Gayon din, lubusan ka po naming pagkatiwalaan sa anumang darating pa na pagsubok sa aming buhay. Ang pagtatapos po namin ito ay aming nakamtan ng dahil sa iyo. Ikaw po, Panginoon, ang siya naming lakas. Panginoon, sa araw pong ito ng aming pagtatapos, lubos po ang aming pasasalamat sa inyo. Buksan niyo po ang aming mga mata upang makita ang kagandahan ng aming paligid. Buksan niyo po ang aming mga tenga sa pakikinig sa lahat ng mga mensaheng ibibigay at marinig po namin. Naniniwala po kami na ito ay galing sa inyo. Buksan niyo rin po ang aming mga isipan upang piliin naming matutunan ang mga bagay na naayon sa inyong kagustuhan. Higit sa lahat, buksan niyo po ang aming mga puso para mas lalo naming mahalin ang mga bagay na ipinagkakaloob ninyo sa amin, katulad ng aming pag-aaral. Sa amin pong mga gagawing desisyon sa hinaharap, patuloy niyo po kaming gabayan. Naway gawin mo po kaming instrumento upang ang inyong pag-ibig ay patuloy na manatili sa lahat ng panahon ng aming buhay. Lahat pong ito ay aming ipinapanalangin sa ngalan ng iyong anak na si Jesus.
Through the years we strive to capture the gods, and its thoughts we always recognize. Through good times and bad times, you molded us with love. And it says, pride of the world, a molder, a friend, a builder, a gift. And it says, thou shalt never cease, to you we offer all day. Through verdant hills and mounts, we love to foresee the outcome of life, and here we're set free. And it says, long live every day, to you we offer all day. And it says, pride of the world, a molder, a friend, a builder, a gift. And it says, thou shalt never cease, to you we offer all day. To you we offer all day.
Sa ating pansangay na tagapamanihala ng mga paaralan ng Occidental Mindoro, Ma'am Lynn G. Mendoza, sa ating Parent Supervisor, Ginoong Victor Kausapin, sa ating Public Schools District Supervisor, Ma'am Cecil B. Jose, sa ating Secondary Cluster Head, Ma'am Marilu A. Federi, sa ama ng ating bayan, Kagalang-galang Ernesto Pablo Jr., sa Barangay Aguas, sa pangunguna ng ating kapitan, Kagalang-galang Cesar de la Cruz, sa mga magulang, mag-aaral at magsipagtapos, mapagpalang araw po. Sama-sama po nating tunghayan ang virtual na pagtatapos ng mga mag-aaral sa grade 10 mula sa ating mahal na paaralan, Aguas National High School, Distrito ng Rizal. Kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Ngayong araw ay nagtatapos ang isang panuroang taon na puno ng pagsubok sa kagawaran ng edukasyon at sa ating lahat. Ako ay lubos na nagpapasalamat sa ating mga guro, mga magulang, mga stakeholders at mga mag-aaral na nagsama-sama upang bakahin ang mga hamong ating kinaharap. Sa kabila ng napakaraming hamon ay labis ang aking kagalakan at pagmamalaki na ipahayag ang aking pagbati sa mga magsisipagtapos sa grade 10 sa taong panuruan 2020-2021. Ang inyong pagsusumikap na ipagpatuloy ang inyong pag-aaral sa gitna ng pandemya ay mabibigyan na ng katuparan sa pamamagitan ng pagtanggap ng katunayan ng pagtatapos. Ang araw na ito ay isang yugto ng pagtupad ninyo sa pangarap ng inyong mga magulang. Ang pangarap nilang mabigyan ng tamang edukasyon ang kanilang mga anak. Mapapalad kayo dahil hindi pinagkait ng inyong mga magulang ang karapatang makatanggap ng tamang edukasyon at mainit ninyong natanggap ang kanilang walang sawang suporta sa inyong pag-aaral. Mga magulang at guro na magkatuwang na humubog at gumabay sa inyong wastong asal. Sa kanilang mahabang panahon na ginugol, kaalamang itinuro at pagtuklas sa inyong talino na kanilang nilinang, nakarating kayo sa espesyal na araw na ito. Ang lahat ng ito na inyong tinatamasa ngayon ay isang malaking tagumpay sa lahat ng mga taong naghirap upang marating ninyo ang pagtatapos na ito. Ang mga kaalamang natutunan ay magbubukas ng maraming pagkakataon sa inyong buhay. Nawa ay inyong may pamalas ang inyong talino, kasanayan at magandang pag-uugali sa inyong mga magulang, kapwa, komunidad na makakatulong sa pag-unlad ng inyong sarili at sa kalaunay sa ating bansa. Sa inyong muling paglalakbay sa susunod na antas ng pag-aaral, laging tandaan na ang edukasyon ang maghahasa sa inyong kaisipan at maghahanda sa inyong kinabukasan upang ang pangarap na inaasam-asam ay matupad. Sa inyong mga giliw kong mag-aaral na magsisipagtapos, binabati ko kayo sa inyong tagumpay. Kayo ang buhay na patunay na kaya magpatuloy ng edukasyon sa gitna ng pandemya. Magbigay-pugay sa Panginoon sa mga biyayang ipinagkaloob niya sa inyo at hilingin ang patuloy na patnubay na kayo ay gabayan sa tatahaking landas sa pag-aaral. Hangad ko na magkaroon kayo ng kalusugan, at tibay ng loob na maisulong ang katuparan ng inyong mga pangarap. Gayon din, binabati ko ang mga guro sa suporta sa Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan, angkop na programa ng DepEd upang ang edukasyon ay magpatuloy kahit walang face-to-face na pag-aaral. Napakalaking hamon sa mga guro, ganun din sa mga mag-aaral, na siguruhin ang mga mag-aaral ay makakatanggap ng dekalidad na edukasyon sa anumang paraang nararapat at naangkop. Nagpapasalamat ang bumubuo ng Agwas National High School sa lahat ng mga magulang at stakeholders na walang sawang nagbabahagi ng kanilang oras at tulong at patuloy na sumusuporta sa lahat ng mga programa, gawain at adhikain ng ating paaralan. Hanggang sa muli, maligayang pagtatapos sa inyong lahat.
Sa ating mga minamahal na magulang, mga kaguruan, at kapwa ko mag-aaral na completers ng junior high school, binabati ko kayo ng magandang umaga. Ako po ay nagagalak sapagkat isa ako sa naatasang maging tagapagsalita sa inyong harapan ngayon. Sa aking mga kamag-aral, maraming salamat. Kasama ko kayo sa masasaya at malulungkot na araw sa aking buhay sa loob ng 4 na taon. Salamat sa mga masasayang alaala na hindi ko makakalimutan. Ang ating mga kulitan, biruan, daldalan, kopyahan habang wala pang guro, at maging ang ating pagdadamayan tuwing may problema ay hindi mawawala sa aking puso't isipan. Marami na tayong pinagdaanan at pagdadaanan pa, na alam kong malalampasan at ating makakaya. Kaya sa araw na ito, ay nagagalak akong bumati ng congratulations sa ating lahat, sa ating punong guro at lahat ng kaguruan sa loob ng paaralang ito, ay buong puso po akong nagpapasalamat sa inyong lahat. Salamat po sa inyong pag-intindi at pagpapasensya sa amin, kahit na sobrang kulit at magulo po kami. Hindi kayo sumuko at patuloy pa rin kayong nagpapasensya sa aming mga ugali. Kayo po ang tumayo bilang pangalawang magulang sa amin sa loob ng mahigit 3 taon namin sa paaralan. Salamat po sa inyong paggabay, mga payo at paghubog sa aming kakayanan upang maging isang mabuti at mahusay na mag-aaral. Sa aking guro na sobrang bait, Ma'am Sinaida Baldonado, maraming salamat po ma'am dahil kayo na po ang tumayo bilang aking pangalawang ina sa paaralang ito. Salamat po sa paggabay, sa pagpayo at masasayang alaala na kasama ka. Hindi ko po iyon makakalimutan. Maraming salamat kay Lord sa pagkakataong ibinigay niya sa akin at sa mga biyayang ipinagkakaloob niya. Muli, binabati ko po kayo ng magandang umaga at congratulations sa ating lahat. Laban lang at sabay-sabay nating abutin ang ating mga pangarap. Maraming salamat po.
Bilang punong guro ng Agwas National High School, matapos ang masusing pagsusuri sa mga kinakailangang dokumento na isinumiti sa aking tanggapan, napag-alaman na natupad ninyo ang mga kinakailangan para sa pagtataas ng baitang. Sa pamamagitan nito, pinatutunayan ko na kayo ay karapat-dapat na mataas ng baitang. Pagkatapos ninyong kasayasayang matupad ang mga kinakailangan sa kurikulum ng junior high school na itinakda ng Kagawaran ng Edukasyon sa ilalim ng K-12 Basic Education Program. Magalang ko pong hinihingi kay Madam Lynn G. Mendoza, pansamantalang pansangay na tagapamanihala ng mga paaralan ng Occidental Mindoro, ang pagpapatibay ng kanilang pagtatapos.
Sa bisa ng kapangyarihan na ipinagkaloob sa akin ng Kagawaran ng Edukasyon at bilang pagpapatunay ng inyong punong guro na matagumpay ninyong natapos ang mga kinakailangan na itinakda ng ating kagawaran sa ilalim ng K-12 curriculum, ay pinagtitibay ko ang inyong pagtatapos sa taong panuruan 2020 hanggang 2021. Bilang patunay ay pinagkakaloob ko sa inyo ang katibayan ng inyong pagtatapos. Binabati ko kayong lahat.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Cerememony University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be sure, be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Greetings of safety and protection to all our graduates and completers this school year 2020-2021. Congratulations everyone! In spite of the continuing limitations brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic, your resilience and perseverance as Filipino learners really shone through. Once again, proving how much you put premium on your education and on your future. You rose above all adversities. Move forward and show this country, this region, that nothing is impossible when you place your education at the top of your priorities. Again, kudos to all of you. This school year, the education of our children was triumphantly continued, implemented, and completed. However, the success is not attributed to DepEd alone, but more so to our parents, to our barangay officials, to our mayors, governors, and representatives, to our education partners, to our entire communities, and of course, to our teachers and learners. Thank you very much for the wholeheartedly embracing all the changes and for supporting all of our reforms, programs, and advocacies. This tremendous success is the fruit of our unwavering faith in each other. This year's theme, Strengthening Quality of Education Amid COVID-19 Pandemic, serve as the continuing guide to all the good work that we have started, while refining those that needs improvement. In the midst of this pandemic, the challenge to provide a strong education becomes more profound. We have yet to see the end of this health crisis, but with the collaborative efforts of everyone, we shall again rise above. We have done it last year, we can do it better this school year. Like a soldier in a battle, we remain standing, brave and strong to continue on. Challenges are hurdles that will make us more innovative, more resilient than ever. Armed with the knowledge and experience that we have gathered last year, we will use all those to help one another. We will welcome good experiences and best practices that speak of great and relevant programs and projects. But of course, our top priority will always remain to be the health and safety of everyone. So, dear pupils and students, be wise, continue learning, and set big goals for your future. Work on attaining your dreams and encounter failures, but do not ever quit. Pray for courage and always listen to your heart. God is always in control and He will never forsake all of us. Stay motivated and confident, for this pandemic shall end eventually, and when that happens, all together, we will look forward to a brighter, COVID-free tomorrow. Again, congratulations everyone, and God bless us all.
My sincerest congratulations to the 2021 graduates. The school year 2020-2021 may be considered as the most challenging year for these learners because they had to adjust to a lot of changes before this momentous event in their lives, their graduation day, must happen. We are grateful that after several months of collaboration of education stakeholders in the school's division of Occidental Mindoro,
These school children were able to meet the requirements set by the schools and finally get themselves ready for their next journey in the coming school year. Strengthening quality education amid COVID-19 pandemic is this end of school year rights theme. We believe with the dedication showed by our school heads and teachers in delivering instruction and providing the resources that the learners need despite the trials we met, we were able to achieve our purpose of giving them the best. We are likewise thankful that we were able to keep them safe and free from the life-threatening virus throughout the school year. To our graduates, we are happy that you have successfully reached this day. Continue studying and following your dreams. We want to see you as successful and productive citizens, contributing to the progress of your families, localities, and the nation as a whole. To the parents, do not get tired of supporting and guiding your children. You have a great contribution of what they will be in the future, so guide them well. And to all of us who are tasked to look after the welfare of our learners, let us join our hands to continuously hone their skills and potentials. God bless Batch 2021.
Narito ang mga completers ng Grade 10 Section Bonifacio. Annie Mark Vincent C. Basit John Lloyd T. Capinya Carlo J. O. De Pedro Jan Russell M. De la Cruz Noel C. Facun J. Mark M. Gamboa John Bernard A. Lakap Mark Lawrence B. Langkaon John Lloyd Q. Manguba James Ian V. May karangalan. Parilia Ramsey O. Payas Jerome C. Silvestre Bobby Jr. P. Soriano Joey D. Tamayo Marco C. Aguacito Glessy C. Aquino Mariel O. Candelario Lorilyn P. Cruz Realin F. Dumlao Claire May Y. Dumo Rosemary R. Embargo Abigail D. Herodias Romalyn Y. Facun J.Ann M. Galam Glenda C. May karangalan. Jose Maritoni R. Magbanwa Nikki D. Manguba Joanne A. May karangalan. Manguba Quinley G. Martin Brittany T. Ocate Angelica May D. Silvestre Elika May P. Tukay May Angeline I. Urbano Ria May D. Verdadero Ruby Jane P. May karangalan. Villanueva Myra Fe A.
Narito ang mga completers ng grade 10 section Luna. Arbael John Mark M. Baduya Edward U. Crisostomo Julius G. Crisostomo Mark Christian M. Dagdagan Mark John R. Dumalaog James L. Enriquez Dimson V. Isbieto Abner Jr. T. Hilario Resti T. Madriaga Justin L. Magsilang Brian I. Odrilio Don Kenneth O. Oliveros April Boy Z. Paras Mark Vincent M. Perez Mark John Saint S. Quijano John Paul D. Ramos Christian S. Santarinala Jose Marvic Jr. V. Tolentino John Lloyd L. Vicente Janry E. Agustin Angelina V. Agustin Jovelyn V. Baduya Andrea B. Baduya Angelica B. Bangsoy Hanilin S. Corpus Christine Jade B. Crisostomo Angel M. May karangalan. Elechong Maylove D. May karangalan. Hilario Eloisa T. May karangalan. Ibanez Jody May G. Joven Crislin Joy S. Lagari Laika May C. May karangalan. Manuel Gladys D. May karangalan. Obiar Kisha May B. Oliveros Maria Teresa D. Rivera Robilin V. May karangalan. Simeon Angeline N. May karangalan.
Sa lahat ng mga kaguruan, mga magulang, mga manonood, mga panauhin at mga kapwa ko mag-aaral na katulad kong completer, binabati ko kayo ng magandang umaga. Talagang sobrang bilis ng panahon. Parang kahapon lamang ay kinakabahan pa akong pumasok sa eskwelahan. Puno ng pangamba, pag-aalala at bitbit ang pag-asa. Ngayong araw na ito, hayaan po ninyong sulitin ko ang pagkakataong ito na maibahagi ang aking pasasalamat sa mga taong naging bahagi ng tagumpay na ito. Sa mga kapwa ko mag-aaral at mga kaibigan na kasabay kong nakakompleto ng junior high school, congratulations! Maraming salamat sa mahigit 3 taon na kasama ko kayo sa loob ng paaralan. Kayo ang nagsilbing kasama ko sa tawanan, iyakan, asaran, pagkabigo at tagumpay. Salamat sa mga alaalang natatangi at hindi ko makakalimutan. Sabay-sabay natin ngayong nalampasan ang hamong ito. Marami pang mga pagsubok ang naghihintay sa atin para makamit natin ang maganda nating kinabukasan. Hindi man lang tayo maayos na nakapagpaalam sa isa't isa bago ang pandemya. Magkagayon pa man, masaya ako dahil sabay-sabay tayong nakakompleto ng junior high school. Maraming salamat sa inyo at congratulations. Sa mga kaguruan na walang sawang kami ay turuan, maraming salamat po. Kayo po ang nagsilbing pangalawa naming mga magulang. Sa kabila man ng layo ng inyong inuuwian, hindi niyo po kami sinukuan. Ramdam po namin ang sakripisyo ninyo. Hindi pa man sumisikat ang araw, nagbabiyahe na po kayo patungo ng paaralan para kami ay makasama. May bagyo man o wala, at kahit na may pandemya, hindi niyo po kami iniwan. Maraming salamat po sa mga payo at mga pangaral na tumagos sa aming puso. Maraming salamat po sa inyong mga turo, mga aral na hindi lang galing sa libro kundi pati sa puso. Maraming salamat po sa tulong upang makamit namin ang aming mga pangarap. Alam ko pong hindi sapat ang salitang salamat para masuklian namin ang inyong hirap at tiyaga, kundi ang makita niyo pong kami matagumpay na at natupad na ang aming pangarap ay walang mapagsisidlan ang inyong kasiyahan. Isa po yan sa mga katagang palaging pinapaalala ninyo sa amin. Sa kabila man ng pandemya, maraming salamat po sa pagkakataong mabigyan nyo kami ng programa upang masaksihan ang pagtatapos namin sa unang 4 na taon ng high school. Hindi po kami magkakaroon ng virtual moving up kung hindi dahil sa inyo. Muli, sa lahat po ng mga kaguruan, maraming salamat po. Hindi po ako makakapagsalita ngayon kung hindi dahil sa kanila. Salamat po, Mama at Papa. Ma, sa sobrang kulit mo po, eto na. Nakumpleto ko na po ang junior high school pero wala ka pa rin. Ma, uwi ka na. Kahit ngayon lang po. Miss na miss ka na po namin. Maraming salamat po sa lahat. Sorry din po sa inyo ni Papa. Ma, maraming salamat po sa pagsusuporta mo palagi sa amin. Kahit na hindi ka namin palaging nakikita at nakakasama. Mag-iingat ka po dyan palagi, Ma. Nay, Tay, maraming salamat po. Tay, kahit kailan di ka nagsawang alagaan at suportahan kami. Maraming salamat po sa pagmamahal na kahit sino, hindi yun kayang tumbasan. Nay, kahit punong-puno na ng mga sermon, pangaral at paulit-ulit na mga paalala yung 2 tenga ko, maraming salamat po. Kayo yung inspirasyon ko. Sa dami ng sakripisyo nyo para lang makapag-aral ako, kaming 3, di po sapat ang salitang salamat. Ginagawa niyo po lahat ng paraan para suportahan kami. Sa dami po ng problema na kinakaharap natin ngayon, naniniwala po akong malalagpasan natin ito. Nay, Tay, Mama, Papa, Tito at Tita, maraming salamat po sa inyo. To my dearest one and only Astro, thank you for coming in my life. You all came when I needed you all the most. Thank you for inspiring me to finish this journey, become as one. And lastly, I would like to express my whole gratitude to God. Thank you for loving and blessings you have given to me. Again, to all teachers out there, thank you for guiding us to reach our dreams. To my fellow completers, congratulations to us. Let's fight our battles with prayers and let's switch on our new journey. Let's chase our dreams. To all parents out there, don't compare your child to anyone because there is no comparison between the sun and the moon. They both shine when their time comes. To my family, thank you for love and support. I always love you all to infinity. Congratulations to all of us fighting. To God be all the glory.
Panunumpa ng katapatan. Ako'y nanunumpa na mamahalin ng buong katapatan ang Agwas National High School, ang paaralang aking pinagtapusan ng walang pag-iimbot at buong katapatan. Bilang ganti, sisikapin kong mapanatili ang magandang pangalan at reputasyon ng aking paaralan. Matapat kong isasagawa ang mga dakilang mithiin nito at sisikaping mabuhay ng marangal upang magamit ko ang aking mga natutunan sa paglilingkod sa aking lumikha, sa aking bayan, sa aking kapwa, sa mga minamahal na magulang at sa mga butihing guro. Kasiyahan nawa ako ng Panginoon.
Thank you.